My name is Robin, and I'm an 8 times GG and don't want to look like it, which is why I came to Dr. Kenkel in the first place. We don't use the other G word, no grandmother. And I'm not trying to look 27, I'm just trying to look good for my age, which we're not going to mention, but it's old enough to have 8 grandchildren. So I came to Dr. Kenkel for some subtle things. I find that he's innovative but conservative, which is very good. He has access to all the latest and greatest, but he doesn't necessarily always think that everything is right for you. I appreciate that. I was a little bit anxious about going to a plastic surgeon, and a lot of my friends are surprised that I have. But it's been one of the best things I ever did. Just little tweaks here and there, and I've seen him regularly, my choice, for many years now. He does not push any product or procedure or service, which I appreciate. He answers the questions that I have when I ask them about procedures I read about on the internet. But he also knows what he's doing. I appreciate that he's always genuine, he's always friendly, kind, and I feel like I'm the only one he's got that day, which we know is not the case. He's got a lot of patients, but I always feel like I'm the only one. And when you come across a nice staff like he has, my opinion is that it comes from the top down, and I believe he expects this certain level of service and professionalism, and we get it. I make it a girls' trip now to come to see Dr. Kenkel. I live in an area where I had to pass oodles of plastic surgeons and dermatologists to get to him, but I'd been to a premier and highly ranked dermatologist, was not happy at all. I decided to venture out into Botox. It matters. The skill of the person administering the Botox matters. And to my delight, Dr. Kenkel nails it every time. So, came to him for Botox, and then decided that I would like to have my eyelids done, bless. So he did that. It looks very natural. No one noticed, which is great. I just looked less tired. And then I had, and he's going to hate me for calling it this, but I had my face lasered off. Then I've had oil therapy along the jawline and, under the jowls. And I come back regularly now I come back for Dysport instead of Botox. But again, it's delightful, and those are my choices, not his. And again, when I ask about procedures, he'll tell me which ones are right for me and which ones are better left undone. So I'm very happy. You were my best kept secret for so long. And then I felt bad because I had several friends ask me, wow, how do you look that way? And I felt awful saying, new hair. Eventually I had to tell them, so now that's why we make it a girls' trip. Thanks a lot for keeping my secret, though.